Hi, this is Dave Mass for HolmesCountyTicket.com, driven by Village Motors. We are joined in studio today by Rich Patterson, West Holmes track coach. Rich, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Rich, you guys last year sent a boatload of kids to the state tournament. Not only did you make it there, but you also had a large contingent of those kids make All-Ohio status, which is a tremendous accomplishment for those kids, first of all.
Well, it certainly is, and they worked very hard to get there, and it was nice to see all their hard work come to fruition there.
Absolutely. You know, you look at those accomplishments, and I think we've talked over the years about building up to that level. And, you know, the first step is just getting there, and you're kind of in awe once you get there. The second step is, hey, we've been here before, now let's go get to the podium. Now these kids have reached the podium. What kind of pressure have they put on themselves to take it to the next level?
It has been an interesting year this year. We've never had quite a year like this. We've had, you know, well, the girls have 9 All-Ohioans coming back.
That's a lot.
Yeah. As a coach, you're sitting there, geez, I hope I don't mess this up.
Yeah, let them go do their thing.
But the thing we've been preaching to them is not to forget what got them there in the first place. Okay, they've been there, they've been on the podium. Okay, how'd they get there? Didn't just happen automatically, you know. And they've been really good about, yep, we've got to work as hard. We got to work harder this year because we want to go higher in that podium, you know. And most of them, Carly and Lena both took 4th, so they were pretty high up on the podium. Most of the other ones were 7th or 8th in that area, and it's all Ohio, but you know, there's more space to go up that podium. So I think that's the real goal for everyone now. You know, is how high can you get?
You know, you've got a group of kids here in you know, Emily Molnar and Sam Boyd, who've experienced great success in both track and cross country. You know, all your sprinters, Peyton Struther, Kennedy Smith, you know, Carla Woodruff, Sierra Rose. The list goes on and on. Your 4x8 team,
right.
You know, your 4x2 team, your 4x1 team. Those kids all understand what it takes to get there now. But I think that despite what other people might put on them in terms of pressure, they probably put more of that on themselves than anybody else, don't they?
Oh, the internal pressure is far greater than anybody will ever put on them, no doubt. Because they, you know, the thing now is they expect to be there. You know, the seniors have been there every single year. It's their freshman year and have progressed every single year. You know, and now they're like, okay, we were all Ohio. What do we do now to make ourselves better? You know, and that's one of the questions they've even asked. Okay, this is how hard we've worked. This is what we've done. Okay, what can we do now to make us that much better? So we've added some things to practice, added some more. We've made it a little harder on them this year, and they've responded very, very well. And it's been kind of fun to watch the progress. You know, they even have. They want to put T-shirts together for state that says, "Is the podium the same place it was last year?" on the back. So I mean,
hopefully they'll find out.
So you've got that kind of confidence too, because I think a part of it is not only working hard, but once you get there, the first year they were there is, you know, deer in the headlight look.
Yeah.
Because you've got all these great athletes from all these different schools, and you're a little freshman to come in, and it's like, wow, you know. Then last year, you know, they're the ones that everybody's looking up to because they're, you know, really good athletes. That's kind of and they're not. I don't know, intimidated by the state meet anymore. Okay,
Right.
State meet's expected. This is what we're going to do. This is how we do it. You know, they take care of business kind of thing. So that's kind of nice to see too. That they expect to be there, and getting there is not going to put, you know, a huge amount of pressure on them because they know what they have to do to be there.
And I look at some of these kids, and you know, your sprinters in your relays, your distance kids. They're all very level-headed kids who I think not only understand the game and are competitive, but I think the pressure that they put on themselves doesn't affect them because they're so level-headed.
Right.
And they understand that this isn't the end-all be-all of everything, but it's just a goal that they've set, and they want to get there, but they know that in the end, it's just part of life.
Right, exactly. You know, and last year before regionals, you know, there's a little anxiety, and they were asking me what happens if we don't make the state. I said, well, if you make it to state, next day you wake up, the sun will come up, it'll shine, everything. You know what happens if you don't make it to state? I said, no. I said the same thing. It might not be quite as happy, but
right. Yeah.
So yeah, and I can't even begin to tell you what great kids they all
Yeah.
are too. It's been so much fun to work with, and I don't want to see them go just because of that
Right.
alone.
Is there any fifth year program you can implement? Have you been OHSAA get that fifth year?
Well, our discus coach is their government teacher, so I've been trying to get some failing grades.
Oh, well, there you go. That's a great idea. Sure, yeah. Well, it's a fun group to watch. They're competitive as all get out, and it's really a great group of kids. So if you haven't gotten a chance to get out there and see them yet, do so, because it's a tremendous program. You've done a great job of really making that program grow and blossom, and that's kudos to you for a great job on that too.
I've got a great assistant coaches too that have all been very paramount in what we've done, and I couldn't have done it without them. They're all great people, and I just talking to the coaches the other day. I've got 8 assistant coaches, 3 paid and 4 non, myself, and every single coach has taken someone to state in their event. I mean, I don't know where you can go and see that as far as the coaching staff goes. So they are a huge part of what's going on.
All right. Well, Coach, thanks for joining us in the studio today. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Best of luck down the road here, and we'll see you around the track.
Thanks.
All right. For HolmesCountyTicket.com, I'm Dave Mast. Thanks for joining us.